Hello everyone, so today I'm going to work on a Lennox furnace, model number LS280UH135V60D-03, okay? So Lennox has, this model has two-stage draft inducer assembly. For homeowner, to make it easy for you, it's a vacuum motor. Basically, it sucks the burner's fire into a tubular heat exchanger, and then it will push it into the chimney all the way. Okay, so sometimes you can you see your motor doesn't work, so you want to check it. That's how you do it. Okay, so as I told you, this is gonna be the low speed. It worked. Now we're gonna check the high speed. As you see now, the motor is working fine. High speed, okay? Now the thing that you need to understand, sometimes, I'm gonna just disconnect it so we don't have a short, or I don't want to be zapped or something. So sometimes you have to be careful. A lot of time motor, if it doesn't work, or if it's humming, it's either the bearing are bad, or, believe it or not, a lot of time birds can stuck in here. Birds in the cold weather, they look for a warm place and they go into the chimney and they keep going down. They are hoping to find an exit, and then they stuck here and they have no way to go, and then they die in here. I'm doing HVAC since 1998, and believe it or not, I have seen so many birds are stuck in here. So if your furnace is like fairly new and it's humming, most cases you have a bird in here. That's one thing. Other thing is, if it's humming, the bearing can be bad. Usually when the motor is really old, you're not gonna see bad bearing in like 5-6 years old furnace. All what you have to do, not for a long term, for a short term, you can put some oil somehow on the bearing. It can work till you get a new one. Okay, now I'm gonna show you in a minute how you remove the motor and put it back. Check if there's anything inside. So now I will show you. Hello. So I will show you how to remove it. First, you have to disconnect the power, and then remove the rubber hose. And then this, I put it here temporarily. I don't want the dust to, go all over the place when I'm testing. So there are 4 screws. You need to use a 1/4 inch bit to take it out, okay? For homeowners, you remove these. Don't try not to lose the screws, because you don't need them. So this is how you can remove it. So that's how you remove it. You check here, make sure there's nothing inside here. Okay, usually you just try to remove it. Sometimes there's some dust. And you check it like that. Now you can, in some cases, you can just, so you can have heat when it's, when it's like below 0, you can drop some oil on this bearing. If you see the other bearing in here, just try to drop it and then spin it. You cannot believe how many times I go to a job, maybe 9 out of 10. All what you need is some little of oil to make it work. Now again, sometimes it stops the next day, sometimes can stop a month, and sometimes it lasts for a year, another year. But the idea is you can survive, so you can have heat till you have someone to come and check it. Now if you put it back, again, I might sound crazy, but these are not very important. If you have the gasket, whatever you have left is enough. Believe it or not, many places I go, and they never have the gasket is gone. So it's good to have it, but again, don't be afraid Again, you're gonna put this temporarily until you get the new one. So the same thing we do when you put it back. As you see, you're gonna just go like that. Try to mount it, and then you put the screws, okay? The thing that I want you to know, so this is mounted. The thing I want you to know that is very, very crucial is when you are checking the inducer motor, you will have to check this nipple here. Okay, I will get it close to it so you know. This nipple where the pressure switch is connected can be, a lot of time, can be blocked. So you gotta get a, sorry, that's my first time I'm doing the video, so forgive me if I'm not really professional yet. Maybe it's gonna take some time till I become more. So that thing, you get a toothpicks, you hook it. Same time, you can clean this and just blow in it, because for the pressure switch to reset, if there's anything that is stuck on the switch, there is a switch inside the pressure switch. So what you need to do is blow in it back and forth. I don't know if you can hear the click, and then you put it back. A lot of times I go to a call and all what they have is that hole is plugged or something. You can use also a hanger wire, cut it and poke it. Okay, so these are the main reasons, main things can happen for the motor. Either the bearing, bird, or anything can be stuck. Sometimes can be something, some pieces of concrete of the chimney that can, you know, somehow stuck into the motor. That's how you remove it and clean it, and then don't forget to put it back. I think that's all what you need about the, you need to know about the inducer motor. Now remember, this is 2-speed. Most furnaces have 1-speed. Some of them are modulating, they have like 20 speeds. So this is how you do this. Okay, the other thing you have to understand, sometimes the capacitor can be bad. If you remove that cover, if you see the capacitor, sometimes the capacitor can be bad. You can see oil. If you see oil coming out of the capacitor, that's a bad capacitor. You can change it. Sometimes you can see it kind of like swollen, like you can feel the surface of the capacitor is kind of, you know, like about to explode. So that's a bad capacitor. So that's all for today. I will keep following more videos about this furnace and give you more information. Thanks for your time.